Hello friends, I'm your friend, your girl Lizzie. Today we are talking about belief. When I was a little girl, I always loved to speak. I was the one who told people the truth. I always loved to say the truth. Even when it hurts, I always want everyone around me to do the right thing. I just want everything to be good, right? Just do the right thing when you are around Lizzie. I hate to see people do mistakes because I always feel like everybody can be better, could do better. Thing too, anytime I see people in problem, anytime I see people in pain, anytime I see somebody worried and disturbed about something, I always like to speak to the person. I feel like, let me say something. If I say something, I'll ease the person from the person's pain. Maybe the person can be relieved of the pain a little bit. That at my childhood time. And when I start to speak, I will always say the good thing. Despite heavy, despite the gravity of the problem the person is facing, when I start speaking, I will see something better inside that problem. That is how I always feel, almost all the time. I always see truth or something that is good inside every problem. If I see somebody in pain and I try to speak to the person, you see at the end of the talk, the person will realize that there is something somewhere inside the problem that he or she needs to pick out. But you know, my friend, something unexpected happened when I was growing older. To build that thing, to start helping people even more than I was doing at my childhood time, because then I always deal with my age group or people who are older a little bit than me. So when I'm growing now, that I have to now fully help people, something happened. I realized that reading and writing that most children do easily, I find it so difficult to do it. Reading and writing was like a mountain which is so high than my ability, that it felt like a heavy mountain that I cannot climb up to. I started to believe different story, different things, that I could never be able to read or write. I am not smart enough to fulfill my cause, my purpose, and my dreams. I stopped dreaming. I am now, I literally stopped trying everything. That faith that I have inside me towards everyone when they are in problems, that thing is now going gradually out from me, because I now have the belief that I can never be that kind of person I wanted to be. I can't develop it. I can't do anything about it. I felt like it came to a time I totally feel like I am useless. I was lost. I was like, why? Is that how God created me? Because I can remember my father taking me to one doctor to check my brain. And the doctor checked and the doctor said that there is a little problem. So I feel like I can't do anything. I'm just stuck. Feeling like that is the end. I am useless. I don't know whether you feel that kind of thing. If things are not working out for you, this belief nearly killed me, because it make me choose. I have mistakes all over because of this belief. I made wrong choices just because of this belief, because I think I can never make it. That's how I feel. But my friends, one day I remembered one beautiful day, something happened. Something happened. I don't know what came into me. Suddenly, I just get up from my bed. I went to the mirror. I started watching myself. I said like, Lizzie, what kind of life is this you are living? Then I can see another me behind me, tapping on my shoulder, telling me, Lizzie, I don't know whether I'm imagining the thing. I don't know what happened that day. Just telling me, Lizzie, why are you so useless? Why can't you do anything for yourself? I started crying. The thing keeps talking, but it's like it's me, myself, talking. You are useless. Look at your colleague. Look at your friends. Look at where they are. Look at the position. Look at you living a wretched life. See all this blah, blah, blah. I started crying as if someone has heavily beat me. Sadly, I started calling Jesus. Why do you create me? Why do you want me to come and suffer? Is this how you created me? Is this the kind of God you are? Why should I believe in you? Why should I trust in you? I started saying all these things. Like if someone is behind me, behind my window, the person would have knocked at the door and said, what is happening to this woman? I was crazy that day. Sadly, another me started talking again, and this time around the voice is cool. The voice, it was not shouting like the other me that was shouting. This one is cool. He also tapped me my shoulder. He said, Lizzie, what if you can do this? I said, do what? How would I start? Where am I going to start? I started talking again. It's talking to me back again. Calm down. What if you can read and write? Now I pause myself. I know, I rise again. How would I do it? Because I felt like everything now is impossible. I can't do. Then it started. Let me ask you a question. So it tried to raise the voice a little bit because my voice was higher. It tried to raise the voice a little bit. He said, how did the small children do it? How little children, 3 years, 4 years, how are they doing it? All these children that you are admiring there, here and there, how did they do it? Were they born with it? And then the voice came again. Yes. Then the other one said, no, nobody is born with it. They came to learn it. So this voice, this word, this statement came. They came to learn it. Immediately something hit me at the heart. I feel like I will fall, like I will stand. I said, no, Lizzie, be yourself. Did I just hear the word? They have come to learn it. And I asked, so can I also learn it? Said yes. But look at my age. How can I cannot take to a little child. He said, you can. From today onwards, turn yourself to 2 years old or 3 years old child. Come down to the level that even these 4 years, 5 years children can start teaching you. I say, okay. And my friend, something shifted. What I am telling you, if you see that day, it was not an easy task at all. So from that very moment, I ran quickly to a little girl I know who can do that. I gave the book out to see how the child is managing the whole thing before pronouncing the things. Then I see that, no, there is something this child knows that I am not aware of. This is how I started learning. Now I don't know, there is that kind of force inside me that every blessed day I want to know something. I want to know what that child knows. I don't know what is happening to me. It's like I'm getting crazy or something. I just want to know what that child knows. Every blessed day, this is how I started learning. Research and all those things. That's when I got to know that there is something called sound. That the children that are using phonics to do their reading, this is what they use, which I literally don't know it. I told myself I would change my life because of this little girl. How this little girl managed to put all these things into her brain and then putting them together and pronouncing, hey, then that means I can also do. You see where I got the vim from? Then every belief changes. Told myself I am going back to the nursery class to go and learn. So I school in my room. I went back to nursery, learning what the nursery students are doing, slowly, gradually, day by day, without wasting time. Oh, this is how I do it. My sister, my brother, whatever belief you have, wow. Today, that girl who cannot read and write is now the woman standing in front of you, speaking words to you. That woman who thinks that she's useless, I'm standing in front of you right now. I am reading, I am writing. So you see, my friends, don't believe in the lies. The lies that is always telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that. Don't take it for a day. Don't believe it. It is destroying and killing you slowly. Don't bury your purpose, your gifts, your dreams because of weakness. It is just a weakness. It can be fixed. The Bible says there is nothing impossible. Now that I understand what that verse is talking about, it is not impossible. You can do it. I tell you, I've been through it. I know what I'm talking about. You can also change the situation today. If you take a step, you can change it. Sweetheart, you are not behind. See, you are not broken. You are not broken. You know what? You are becoming. If you take a little step every other day, you will become. Belief is powerful, but in another way, belief is powerful, but the wrong ones can destroy you. It can damage your life, my dear. But the right ones can set you free. The right beliefs. If you are ever be believing in lies about yourself, please and please, from today, drop it. Drop it. Please, I would like you to drop that belief. From today, these are the things you will be doing, okay, my dear friend? Unlearn it, rewrite it, replace it with the truth. Replace it with the truth, my friend. Think about what God says and just believe in what God says, not what you feel it is. Because you can learn, you can grow, you can now have the time that you want to have for yourself. You can do all these things again and again, my friend. That is because belief is accepting something that is true, even without a proof. That is belief. We are accepting something that is true without any proof. Who told me that I cannot read? Why didn't I take that decision for long to rebuild my life, to relearn and to rewrite? Why? It was me, myself, not God. Why? It's because belief is like a software to our souls. Yes, when it drives you to the right way, you are free. When it moves you to the wrong way, aish, friend, you are damaged. You are finished. So, friends, check your beliefs today. See, is it lifting you up or is bringing you down? This thing that you are believing and you are holding on up to, what good is it doing for you? Please like, share and subscribe if this video touches you, so that this YouTube can send this video to a larger group of people who are sleeping, who are still sleeping like what I did before, so that they can all wake up, get up, and move on to their dreams and purpose. I'm your friend, your girl Lizzie. To that is bye. See you in my next video. I'll be waiting for you. Bye bye.